to WRPB and WRPB Studios. If you guys followed us for a while, you know that we talk about Coquina Cove, the apartment complex in Palm City. But to me, it's more than an apartment complex. It's really more like a resort in my eyes. They call it a community, and it's to me, it's more than that. If you've never been there, just to even take a tour, you're crazy. With me is Alyssa, and you're the property manager.
Yes, I
Okay.
am.
How long you been there?
I've been there for 6 years.
Okay.
hmm
Have you been doing property management before that?
Yes, I have actually. I moved to Florida in 2010 and I started a temp job at an apartment community and started as a leasing consultant and it went from there.
What? I've been to a ton of stuff that you guys do.
Yes.
What, in your opinion, what makes your communities different than others?
Well, like you had mentioned, we have all of our events that we do monthly. We have the best team around, I think, than any other community.
That you do.
Yes, maintenance and office team. You come in and you get what you see. Like, we're all genuine, real people there. It's not like a big corporation feel. We have owners on site all the time, and they're there and they're very involved in the community, and they care.
So, one of the questions I have, and I think I have the answer, but I want to share the answer. Your tenants. How long has the longest tenant been there?
Oh, Mr. Ward. He's been there for quite some time, over 20
How
years.
old is he?
94?
Okay, so I got to meet him
95?
and I got to interview him,
Yeah.
and he's like he's just deep rooted in that community.
Yes.
Okay,
He loves it. He's in the pool almost every morning. He's always at all of our events. We make sure we save him a seat and, get him his libations.
and like I said, I was blessed to interview him,
Yes.
and he raved about being there.
hmm
And if I was going to move to an apartment complex, and I've lived in a bunch, I have yet to see one that's run like that.
Yes.
Okay. I've had my guys come over and they filmed the units and they filmed the maintenance people.
hmm
They filmed the pool. We did some drone footage there.
hmm
But the thing is, I've been at a bunch of your events. And the way it's run is just so different than anything I've ever seen in an apartment. I'll call it community because
hmm
Jeff will get mad if I don't call it community. I personally would call it a resort because it's
Right.
run like a resort.
hmm
Okay. And the reason I say that is because I've been to events and you do like one a month, one bigger one a month.
Yes, so just depending on the month, we do random things. One year we did like a taco bar salsa party for Cinco de Mayo. December we do a big holiday party. It's catered. October we do our October cookout. July we have a big luau. We
I was
roast a
there.
pig. You were there. That's
You
right.
just roast a pig, but I have pictures in the
Polynesian
view.
dancers.
Right. And
Mm-hmm.
that's a whole pig that's
It
out
is.
there, okay? Which is really pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And the things that you do, and I'm not counting anybody's money, but it's like there's no expense spared there,
Right.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do you use the same catering company when you do stuff like that?
We usually do, yes.
Because they're really, really good.
They are. They're
Okay.
great. We've been using them for a few years.
Okay, so you did an event. I don't know if it was last month or the month before. It was a Friday night event.
Yes.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so it was an event because you guys are so community oriented, not just for your community,
Mm-hmm.
but for Martin County in general.
Yes.
You and the Treasure Coast. I know that there was a check presentation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for the Humane Society.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know if you said the amount, but I'm going to anyway because I don't really care.
Okay.
It was 10 grand.
That is correct. And we also raised over 2,000 cash
Oh wow.
from donations from residents and people coming to the October cookout.
You know, the interesting thing about it is that it's not like, and I know you guys because you're in the chamber with me. It's not like you do this for the money,
Correct.
okay? You do it for your residents.
Yes.
So someone decides they're going to move in.
Mm-hmm.
How How many units do you have in total? Do you know?
256.
And 1, 2, 3. I mean, how
Mhm.
many?
Ones, twos, and 3-bedroom apartments.
Okay, and the 3 bedrooms, bathroom and a half, 2 baths. What are
Two
they?
bath, 3-bedroom, 2 bath.
Okay, and the 2
Mhm.
bedroom
2-bedroom, 2 bath.
and the 1 bedroom.
1 bedroom, 1 bath, and we also have 2-bedroom, 1 bath.
Oh, do you?
Mhm.
Okay, who are your tenants? I mean, is there an age range?
There's not. We have everybody from a few months old to 98 years old,
And I
95
know
years
because when I
old.
go to the events,
You see
I see the
everybody.
kids in the pool. You know,
Mhm.
and again, I've been to a lot of communities, and I've lived in some communities, and I lived in a community in Green Acres
Mhm.
that was pretty much like your community,
Mhm.
um, but it was mainly older people, and like me, because I'm older than dirt, they got to go to the pool and talk about all the doctors they go to and all the medicine. But you don't have that because you have
No.
some really young people there.
We have everybody there. That's the nice thing about where we are located in Palm City. We're right next to the Turnpike and 95, so
Right.
it's super convenient for people, that work in Palm Beach or, further up in Port St. Lucie. So we have everybody that comes there
Okay,
because
so
it's right like in the middle.
it's a big community,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm very close with J Dog.
Yes.
Okay, so I've done work with them. They are also people like you guys
Mm-hmm.
that really care about other people.
Yes.
So I see them all the time, and we help them out, and we do some stuff with them,
Mm-hmm.
and they love it there.
They do. They come to our events,
Right.
and whenever we host our chamber breakfast and business after hours, they're always there too. So they support.
And for the longest time, I didn't. I just thought they came. I didn't know that there were
Yeah.
residents there.
Yes. There's a
Okay.
few.
Okay. From the chamber.
Hmm.
Okay. So who plan? Like you're probably manager, but who plans all these events and puts them together?
So what we do is we usually in November, around this time, November, December, we kind of think about what we want to do for the upcoming year, and we kind of plan, like, budget out for the year what we're gonna do, each month. I know you've been to our music or Sunday Fun Day music at the pool, right?
Yep.
Yes. So we do
Luau.
those automatically. We know we book those like once a month, and then we plan for get prepared for like the luau. Just we start planning in December, November the year before.
And although I have never been, I think you do a movie night.
We do. We actually have movie night this Friday coming up.
Okay.
Hmm.
And is it like every Friday or just?
We do
Right.
it once or twice a month. It really just depends on the weather, and kind of like what's going on.
So you do. I mean, I know I've done events before,
Hmm.
and I know that it takes a ton of work.
Hmm.
And I know from dealing with the staff there how hardworking they are
Yes.
and how committed they are
Hmm.
and happy to be there.
Yes.
Okay, how do people get in touch? Do you have the phone number there?
Yes. So, in order to reach out to us, you can go to our website, which is the Coquina Cove APTS.com, or call us at the 772-288-2115.
Oh, so thank you for coming on.
You're welcome.
I know that
It's a
you guys
pleasure.
will be around more,
Yes.
and I'm going to drag Jeff up
Okay.
here to do his thing. But and again, I know Jeff from the chamber, and I'm going to talk to him about the first time I met him.
Okay.
Or the first couple of times I met him, and I'm like, all right, I know he's pretty quiet. He's pretty quiet, and I'm so outgoing. But it really is not until he knows somebody,
Right.
because I've seen him at the events,
Hmm.
and he connects with everybody.
He will walk up and talk to anybody.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a trait that I have too. I don't know how good a trait it is.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Okay, and again, most people come. A lot of people come on. I'm usually a little nervous,
Yes.
but we get through it.
Uh-huh.
And you're like, can we? If we have to cut out this part or that part, but we almost never have to cut out anything.
Okay.
Everybody, check out Coquina Cove Apartments in Palm City. We'll be right back.